Hello, people of the internet. I'm Dragon, and, well, this was not the video I was expecting to make. I know in my earlier Binding of Isaac video today, I said I had another video planned that would be special for Valentine's Day, and, I did end up recording it, but as I was going to upload it, one of my cats, Picasso, he, started to have some seepage coming from his bottom, and it was pure black. We took him to an animal hospital, and they said that his kidneys had begun to fail, and that he had been bleeding from an ulceration in his stomach, which was why his stool was black, and that it was time to put that he was suffering, and that they could give him fluids, but even then, he might die during it. So there wasn't much that we could do. We could only expand his life by a couple more months, and even then, he would have been in pain. So I made the decision to have him put to sleep. It was not an easy decision to make. It was very hard. I was in the room. I held him while it happened, and I I watched him die. I saw the light leave his eyes. I felt his heart stop beating. And yeah, he was an amazing cat. I had to have had him for more than at least a dozen years. And I'm he's just so amazing. He pooped on the ground a lot. He pissed outside of the litter box a lot, but he was the most loving cat a person could ever ask for. We had him since he was nearly a kitten. He was found, my mom works for our city, and he was found in the engine of a paint truck, so we brought him home, and that's how he got the name of Picasso. And, well, he's been faithful companion to me for over a dozen years, along with my other cat, Jet, who is thankfully doing well. But it's just, it was so sudden, so hard. We had been treating him for some thyroid problems, and this just came out of left field. And gosh, I can not be honest enough in my heartbreak right now. I cried all my tears out already, but I may end up crying some more during what I'm gonna be saying here. I've decided that I want to make sure that he is remembered by not only me, but by complete strangers as well. I promised it to him as he lay dying in my arms, and I I promised him so much. I promised I would never let anything happen to him, and this happens to him. It, anybody who's lost a pet probably understands what I'm going through, and anybody who has a pet, all I can say is that I hope that you can work through it too. Um, what's gonna follow is a slideshow. I don't have many pictures of him, mainly because I'm not a very photogenic person, so I didn't really take a lot of pictures around the house, so there's not many pictures of him, and in fact, most of them are gonna be from when he was in my arms at that animal hospital. And I just felt the need to make this video because I want him to be remembered. And if anybody else watching this has lost a pet, share it, please. They deserve to be remembered too. It might dig up raw memories for you, but talking about it is the best way to deal with it. I'll always remember Picasso. He was the most loving cat somebody could ever ask for. He would curl up next to me, he would lay on my bed, he would bump his nose against mine, he would bite my hand when he was hungry, and so much more. I could go on for hours saying this, but I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna put that slideshow on, and, yeah, I'm gonna put this up. It might not be the best quality tribute, but I know that he would appreciate it. He was cuddled up against me as I made a couple of my YouTube videos, and I'm sure that a lot of you remember this past summer my videos where I would often call off screen because he was messing about. But yeah, um, I probably won't be in a state to be recording anything for a couple days, so I'm sorry if my channel will go dark for then, but I promise you, I will be back. I will make Picasso proud. I will make sure he is remembered. And I love you, Picasso. If you're watching this wherever you are, even if your soul is just watching it over my shoulder, I love you.
Oh, Picasso, your memory will live on. Oh, Picasso, I'll miss you while you're gone. Oh, Picasso, I'll love you always. Oh, Picasso, your memory will be with me. You'll never leave my side. I love you.